Great. So now the statements which we have written, the 10 statements, and if you go through those 10 statements, hope we all have finished those statements. If we go through those statements, then we would be understanding one thing, or I let you to confirm. Does all those 10 statements are real as on today, or there are few statements which you are yet to achieve? For example, one of the statements which I have written is the second one, that Basavaraj is a self-made billionaire. So this statement is something which I am not living currently, but I love and I want to hear that from people. So identify those statements which you don't have right now, but the great news is that you know what you want to hear from people. Now getting on to the next thing. Now just realize, just see how it feels when you hear those statements from someone. So you can just close your eyes and you can just visualize. You feel like someone is saying those statements about you. In you feel like there is a program going on. There is a hall full of around 5,000 people are there sitting in the hall, and some great speakers on the earth are speaking on that desk. And when these guys are speaking, so there are few whom you admire truly. So those speakers, when they are talking, when they are delivering their keynote, their speech, their lecture, their thought, so while talking, they are mentioning these statements as an example. Like we give example, like how to conquer, how to love your country, at what is the right age to love your country. So we mention the example of Bhagat Singh, that what is the age it has to be. Same way, now you feel like someone is talking on the dais in front of 5,000 people, full of that hall, and they're talking about the how things happen into life, how to make the things happen in life. And in that, now they are giving an example that if you really want to know how a life has to be, then look at the life of Deepak. And then he is mentioning the statements. Then he is or she is mentioning the statements that I am giving an example of so and so person by taking your name, that now you visualize those statements which you have written. You can just read your first statement, close your eyes and feel that someone is saying that admiring people on the earth are saying this statement in front of around 5,000 people in the hall. Look at the second statement and just and when you truly visualize this, it must bring a smile on your face without saying, because that happens, that is required. Now getting on to the next thing, whatever reasons you have, the reasons for which we did this session, we joined this session and so on and so far, what is, by keeping all that aside, if I talk about today, what is one objective you have today which you want to complete? It can be any objective. It can be assignment at home. It can be a work you have to be completed at office, or many more things. So next thing to write is, you write as objective for the day. and write your objective for today. What is your objective you have which you want to accomplish? So write the objective you have. Now you can just once again close your eyes and just visualize you have completed the objective you have written, and see how you feel, how you look when completing that. Great. Now the next thing to do on is understand one thing which we will be doing from tomorrow. The moment we wake up, preferably 99% of the population, we are using mobile phone as our alarm, and hardly we have alarm clock as well, but it's becoming on a denial stage now, where people are not using alarm clock. So from tomorrow, when you wake up with your alarm, preferably on your mobile, or it would be great if you have an alarm clock. If you don't have, try to get one. Get a wonderful alarm clock. The moment you wake up, make sure, now we are doing this session on mobile, so we need to open that. So open only that application through which you have to connect on this. Don't open any other context, any other contact, any other app, anything else for the period of 30 minutes after this program, and till then don't touch it. Like you wake up, you look at the mobile, close the alarm, keep it, get freshen up. Once you get freshen up, then open that app. You might go to WhatsApp to get on the link to join this session. Join it, finish the session, and then leave that mobile for 30 minutes. Make sure that you won't use. So preferably, we will be spending our first 1 hour without getting onto that mobile. And because see, that's an influence that we have on our own self. When you look at others' pictures, when you look at the statements others have made, the posts someone has sent, some forward messages, not some forward messages. Today it's thousands of forward messages. And with all this, the junk that gets created on our own self for the day is wrong. Getting on to the next thing. Now decide at your heart, just decide what will happen if any of these 10 statements do not happen. Whatever you have written, those 10 statements which you want to hear from people, these 10, the first statements, 10 statements you have mentioned, you want to do them. You want them to be the reality of your life so that others can talk about it. What will happen if any one of them do not happen? Just close your eyes and now think that Again, someone is talking, but not in front of 5,000 people. Some random person is talking to one of your very best friend or a family member or someone who knows you very closely. And while during that conversation, this stranger, the other person is telling to your friend or family member that you know that Deepak or you know that Basavraj or you know that so and so guy who said, who had it written in their diary that they want this to be heard, people talking about it, but they even could not make a single attempt to achieve it. They even did not make a single attempt to make it happen in their life. For example, I said, one of the statements I have written that that. So one I said is Basavraj is young and happy. What if someone talks tomorrow to one of my friends or someone from my family that Basavraj said that he will always keep himself young and happy, but you know that he lost that charm of his face and body, and I never saw him smiling in last month or so or a year or so. How it feels? Now it's hard to bring that smile which we brought in the beginning. Great. So why this visualization is, we are talking about some dreams to achieve, which we'll be conquering stronger going ahead. But we need to understand the cost we will pay if we don't make them happen. We know how it is feeling to be healthy and fit, but the cost of being unhealthy can be only paid when you know how to visualize it or when you actually get sick. You won't understand the value of a hospital bed unless you won't get it when you need it. Now getting on to the next, and a very simple. In our transactions, in our routine, we talk about who are those successful people to whom we admire as successful. These are those who knows their goals, who set their goals, and who achieve their goals, right? There is no other formula to be success. Successful are those who set their goals and who achieve their goals. But when we look at our own self, if you look at your own self and if you think that whether you are successful or not, the first thing that comes to your mind is, it might be the money, it might be the relations you have, it might be what is your so-called paradigm of image you have maintained. Because basically image is for those who don't know you. Those who know you, there it is the reality. There is nothing called as image. What's an image? Image is the photograph. That is not reality. Now, if we say that everyone who achieves their goals are successful, then let me quote this other example. When you woke up today, you decided last night that you will wake up. So you woke up today. Hopefully you have done your brushing and you freshened up. That was the goal. The goal is to get up out of the bed. Then the second goal is to brush yourself and then freshen up. Can you call yourself successful to do that? Now going ahead, you will have your tea, coffee and breakfast and so on. So when today you will have your breakfast, when you will have your the first meal of the day, can you call yourself successful? The answer would be no. If you get up daily morning for next 99 days, yes, you can call yourself successful. People will call you successful. That's an admiring statement I can make. At least I am going to call you that way. And when you think of this, think of one thing. that why this is not to be called, like today we took a bath. I took a bath at around 4:45. Can I call myself successful? Then no, because there are two goals which we all live. One is something which requires a cumulative amount of efforts which has to be put in, put out every single day. Every single day. For example, let's say that you are not at par with spoken English, a best example. What you do, you watch movies, you read newspapers, you get onto the conversations, and let's say that you decided that you will talk to a set of people every day into that particular English language. Can you be successful if you talk 1 day, 2 day, or 3 days? If answer is no, how long you have to talk to be commanding on that communication? So it's lifetime, nothing less than that. For example, let's say you have a belly, you have belly fat and you want to lose that. And you know what's the diet and what's the exercise. First day you woke up at 5 o'clock, you did your exercise, you started having healthy food, and second day and third day. And on fourth day, there is some celebration going at your own home or someone else where you've been, and you enjoyed, let's say, 10 pieces of your favorite sweet. Let it be gulab jamun, let it be rasgulla or anything else. Second morning, when you woke up and thought to get out of the bed and do your exercise, then the first thing comes to your mind is, anyways, yesterday I lost a grape. So it's okay if I don't do. Anyways, it's been spoiled. So it's okay. So when it comes to the next diet, the next meal, the same thought comes up in. And so on, the story continues and we won't conclude it. Why to mention that is, there are many who have aspirations, many who have dreams, but not everyone is ready to do it. Many are ready to pay the price as well when it's monetary. But the real price is, for example, let's say that you won't have abs. Okay, you won't have veins looking out. Can you pay someone ₹1,00,000 and can they get you those veins? No. You can pay some 5,000-10,000 rupees to a trainer who can train you. But actual weight you have to lift. You have to put that bar on your back. The trainer can support you. How if the trainer takes the bar and he does the squatting, will you get the strong legs? Then the answer is no. Same way, the statements which we have written, which we, if people would say that about us, which seems to be like our dream, then there is a price for it, which is non-monetary. Understand that price. Try to pay that price. And if you don't want to try or even give a try, then be ready for the price of losing. Because then that time, it becomes a mandate to pay. It's not an optional. Now, being successful is optional. Try to get this line, and it's beautiful. Being successful is optional. Failure is what? Failure is non-escapable. You cannot escape it. So understand that. Now getting on to the next thing. After this session, what we all have to do is just pen down one thing. And the next point which you all have to write is, just write why your name, it's like why dash dash is awesome. And in dash dash mention your name, like I will be writing like this. Why Basavaraj is awesome. You can write 2, 5, 10 lines afterwards. Just try to write why you are awesome, the reasons why you feel that you are awesome. And needless to ask, nobody will say no. Go and try this. Ask anyone, are you awesome? And let's say if you find someone who will say no, or try yourself, close your eyes and ask your own heart, are you awesome? See what your heart answers. There is nobody where you get an answer saying no. So that's the thing, and that's the story. Before we get on, today what we will do is, I'm trying to build a habit, and to do that we all have to do something. So now, after this session, we will be live for another 10 minutes or so. After 10 minutes, the first thing we all have to do is to do some physical exercise. You do push-ups, you do pull-ups, you do squat, you do a walking in your house. If you can go out, do it, wear mask if you are going out, if it is permissible to go out. Or get something at home and work upon it. I just want to show, like for my exercise, I got these bands. So this is what I recently brought and I found it wonderful. And this is, I used it a year, 2 year back with single rope. I got this time with 5 ropes. So get something at your home, even if you don't have anything, find a chair and with help of the chair, do all the exercises you can for 30 minutes. And once you complete 30 minutes, write the next and the last thing. Now leave the space, leave at least 5 lines, minimum 5 lines. And the last thing is, just first write your name. And then write, for example, I have written, and my name, that is Basavaraj, is a rock star because, and leave it. So the first thing we have written is why Basavaraj is awesome. The second point we have written is Basavaraj is a rock star because. Now you write, don't get confused between being awesome and being rock star. Here in awesome, we are saying because what we are at heart, which people may know or may not know. And when you're talking about a rock star, talk about your physique and your brain, that is brain and body. Just talk about your brain and body, why you are rock star, and write this once you finish your exercise. So that's it for the day. To begin on, going ahead, we slowly increase this attempt of being online, where it will become more interactive kind of thing. And it will take 2 to 3 days to get on to the actual thing, that is what's that 99 blocks are. And we will cover those. Anyways, we have started our journey. So that's wonderful, and thank you, and have a wonderful day ahead. Now get on and do 30-minute exercise. Then finish those 2 statements and kickstart your day and see how beautiful life is. See you tomorrow at same time, and till then you can take a leave. Deepak.
येस सर.
किती वाजता उठलाय?
मी उठलो बरोबर 5ला, 5 मिनिटं कमी असताना.
सुपर.
कारण मी ते अलार्म लावलं होतं आणि त्याच्या अगोदर पण दुसऱ्या मोबाईल वरती पण लावलं होतं, कारण अलार्म वरती थोडं स्लो होतं ना, तर म्हटलं याच्यावरती पण लावावं. सो आय वेकअप.
बरं वाटतंय उठून ना?
येस सर.
हम्म?
तुम्ही किती वाजता उठला होता? It's this session is I seen that this session is recording on left side. So can you close that?
मला पण माहित नाही कसं होतंय ते.